Hi there everybody, it's Kieran here from Not Just Travel, just coming to you with this week's travel update. Once again, it's been a really busy week in travel. Things are changing all the time when it kind of comes to which countries we can travel to and which countries we can't with the travel corridors. I'm not really going to delve into that on this video because I'm kind of concentrating more on the future of travel, so what you guys can look forward to. If you are looking to book a short notice holiday in the next 30 days, definitely get in touch with us. That information is changing so quickly, so it's easier just to have a conversation one-to-one of kind of where you want to go to and the type of holiday you want, and then we tailor that holiday to you rather than me trying to give you some advice over a video, because probably, as has happened in the past with this, by the time I filmed the video and got it onto the Facebook page or YouTube, that advice and guidance has changed. So definitely, if you want to travel in the next 30 days or before Christmas, just give us a call and we'll have a chat to you about what the best options are for you. One of the great destinations that people are starting to book up now is Santas Lapland. Santas Lapland is looking to go ahead kind of this winter, but the great news is they've just launched now their availability and dates as well for winter 2021. Now this is always a really special, magical trip to do, especially if you've got kind of little ones and you want to kind of bring the magic of Christmas alive for them. It's definitely something you should think about booking because there are only so many places available, only so many flights go in, so it's good to kind of just make sure you get in there as soon as you can. And if you book now, you can kind of pay the deposit this year and then pay it off slowly if you'd like then to make sure you pay for it. For those of you that don't know, is a really amazing experience, that magic of Christmas alive for the little ones and for the, you know, the big adults like ourselves. Ultimately what you do is you kind of go to stay in a chalet or a resort somewhere kind of in the Lapland area, and you kind of have activities then each day. So you can kind of go sleigh riding with huskies, you get to feed reindeers and meet Santa's reindeers. You then also get a one-on-one experience then with Santa himself while he's kind of appearing in his workshop in the North Pole. So you and your kids, you kind of get to have a really nice experience where you get to meet Santa just before the big day. The really cool thing is the experience begins kind of as you get on the plane ultimately. So Santa's elves will greet you at the airport, they will greet you on the plane, they will take you to Lapland, and you'll spend that entire time fully immersed in the wonder and the excitement that is Christmas. So if you are looking for something that's really special, unique, and you want to make Christmas either this year, if you want to get in on the few remaining slots for this year, or you want to have something to look forward to for 2021, now's the time to think about Santas Lapland. It really is one of the most amazing Christmas experiences you can have, especially if you've got a family. Definitely think about having a chat to us about Santas Lapland. One thing I want to have a quick kind of chat about is cruising. Cruising is really popular, more popular than ever, and despite kind of a bit of a blip in kind of what's happened at the beginning of this year with cruise sales, they are picking back up again, and they're actually picking back up quicker than any other type of holiday. The really great thing about what's happening is a lot of the cruise lines are sending over either the flagship or one of the sister ships to their flagship. So what that means is the kind of newest and most state-of-the-art ships will actually be sailing around Europe next summer. So it's a really great opportunity to make sure that you're getting kind of the best of what cruise has to offer next year. Generally around the UK you've got kind of areas that the ships will cover off. The Mediterranean is obviously the big market because people are looking to go somewhere warm in the summer. So you can get a holiday that will kind of sail directly from Southampton, sail down to the Mediterranean for a couple of days, and then come back and drop you back off in Southampton. So you never have to fly as well. So you can take as much luggage as you want on these ships. You just literally drive yourself to the terminal, park your car there for the week, and then get off at the end of it. There's also some really great British Isles cruises. So if you wanted to kind of sail and see the different parts of the UK, so kind of go up to Scotland, go up to Ireland, you can do all those as well from the UK. And you've also got Northern Europe as well. So you can kind of go over to the Nordic regions and kind of see the Norwegian fjords and all those areas as well. All of these sailings happen directly from the UK and will take you back to the UK as well. So you know, when it comes to kind of getting a really amazing bucket list destination holiday, you can do that without having to pay the extra cost of having to fly to the cruise terminal. The ship will literally come to the UK and take you back to the UK. One of the cruise lines we're working really closely with this summer to get bookings for next year now is Royal Caribbean. They're sending over Anthem of the Seas, which is one of the most beautiful ships they've got, and it is doing some fantastic kind of UK only sailings now, so departing to and from the UK. So have a look. I posted a link down below that kind of takes you to kind of a dedicated Royal Caribbean page. There are some fantastic sailings as well, both kind of ranging from 7 nights all the way up to kind of 14 nights, and kind of one that's really caught my eye, and that if I didn't already have a holiday booked next year for the same time, they are doing what is referred to as a transatlantic. So when the ship kind of goes back from the UK or from Europe back over to the USA for the kind kind of the winter to do the warmer season in the Caribbean, they'll have a transatlantic sailing. The best part is you get 11 nights on that ship. So you get 11 nights all-inclusive holiday on board one of the newest ships in the seas, and you get to kind of depart from Southampton and end your journey in Miami. Now, if you're like me and you're a big Disney fan, you could then take a drive up from Miami to Orlando and spend a couple of days kind of seeing some of the best attractions in the world as well. Or you could fly on and maybe add on New York, LA, Chicago, some of the amazing cities kind of within the United States, and kind of make that a bit of a destination trip. I just want to kind of preempt something as well that's going to start picking up soon now, what you're going to notice is going to happen. Generally in the travel industry in January we have something called peaks, which is the busiest time of the year ultimately. You will notice pretty much every single ad break will have an ad for an amazing travel destination. Everyone's going to be vying for your attention to make sure that you book, because generally what happens is we get through Christmas, everyone's feeling really great, and then January comes and it's the longest month of the year and people want something to look forward to, and all the sales go online for kind of amazing holidays for the rest of that year and beyond. Now, what happens is those offers sell out really, really quick. My big tip to you is those sales and those offers are available now. You don't have to wait until January to get those amazing offers. Those offers are advertised in January because they know people are more likely to buy in January. But if you want to get ahead of the game and get your 2021 holiday booked in, now's the time to think about doing it. Particularly given the situation we've got at the moment where demand isn't particularly high, there are some fantastic offers out there and people are booking them. Don't think that just because you've heard that your neighbours aren't ready to book their holiday for next year that other people aren't. There are other people who are getting a head start on booking their 2021 holidays, and they are getting some fantastic rates on some fantastic rooms. So definitely, if you are thinking of going away next summer and you want something to look forward to, now's the time to do it. Please don't wait until January when it is going to go crazy. Whether we're still in quarantine or not, peaks will still happen and January will still be busy for travel bookings. But if you want to get amazing swim up rooms, or you want to get those all-inclusive rooms, the big family rooms, anything that's kind of there's not many of, definitely don't leave it till January to book them, because either they're already gone or they will be gone by the middle of January. So definitely think about getting a head start on your 2021 holiday, because there are only so many available, especially when you factor in that a lot of people who've had holidays booked this year have pushed their holidays to next year. A lot of those great rooms have gone already, so definitely please do think about booking or think about inquiring sooner rather than later so you don't miss out on next year's amazing holidays. The other thing is as well, to help make sure that you can get a 2021 holiday booked in kind of stress-free, we do have some amazing flexible rates with a lot of our suppliers that we work with. So you can get an amazing holiday booked in for next year from kind of either a low deposit or booked on a flexible scheme whereby you can either cancel last minute if you change your mind and you don't want to go, or if you want to change that holiday to a later date where you feel like it may be a bit safer or a bit better for you and your family to go, you can move your holiday without paying any penalty or cancellation charges. So again, those offers, they are slowly starting to take them away, those special kind of flexible booking schemes. As and when we start to kind of ease out of lockdown and the quarantine restrictions start to kind of ease up, all of these amazing flexible booking schemes will start to go away, because tour operators, the people who actually put on the flights and the hotels and everything, they will want to start locking people in, whereas at the moment they're being really great and flexible. So again, if you want to get a really flexible holiday in for next year and have the peace of mind that you can book on either a low rate or a low deposit or have a fully refundable deposit, now's the time to do it, because my instinct is that by the end of October, possibly November, those flexible benefits and rates will be gone, especially during peaks. They won't be there. In peaks, they will want to take your money and lock your money in, whereas at the moment they're willing to kind of give you some flexibility and some great kind of benefits. So definitely have a think about booking now if you are looking to book for 2021. So guys, other than that, why not let me know down below where you're thinking of going in 2021. Are you looking to book a holiday, and what amazing destination have you had your eye on? Also, as always, keep an eye on the Facebook page and our website. We do post offers on there regularly as well, so be sure to be following us to make sure you don't miss out. Other than that, any questions, just let me know, and all the best. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.